fuck, hello. Absolutely going to miss the sunrise, Babs. This is where I lose the camera, I bet. Ow, 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 ow. Cannot see anything. Can you see through those? Am I kneeling in shit? Alright, grab the camera, don't leave it on the floor. It'll be a disaster. Get a bloody rig on, because the sun is already coming up. Well, if the camera angle's not right, we'll have to do, because sure as hell can't stop to adjust it now. Oh, and if you can tell by my voice, I'm already tired, because I've been power walking for about 1.5 to 2 miles with a 15 kilo bag. I'm bloody tired. Oh, you've got a camera in your battery, that'd be good. Oh, fuck, hello. So normally in these mornings I'd hope to see deer too, but this morning I don't think I'm going to see any, especially not if I'm talking. One of the mornings I'll come out and I'll just be quiet all the way. Fingers crossed I can get around this field over the rickety bridge and then up to the top of the motorway gantry. Okay, it's like 7-8 degrees. T-shirt time. Probably 5 minutes. I'm going to miss the sunrise. Absolutely going to miss the sunrise. It's the last time I trust the weather app on my phone. But in fairness, I probably should have got out of bed at 6 rather than 1:15. You'd been here 15 minutes earlier, wouldn't you, Guy? Keep meaning to turn the camera from electronic shutter mode back into mechanical as well. Must remember. I'm not going to do that now because I'll fall over. I'm really hoping my trainers wobbling on the bottom of the bag aren't just ruining the footage, because they are swinging. There's a bridge around the corner, so I'm moving up next to Muddy. They're also kicking me in the ass every time I take a step. That's getting quite annoying already. 3 minutes. Still got to get through a bog, over a bridge, up another bridge. Yeah, they're definitely going to be kicking that camera out all over the place, so if it's even more unsteady, I apologise. But at the minute, there's nothing I can do. Right, this is where I lose the camera, I bet. And a bunch of skin. I'm really being adventurous. Oh, it's all misty. Which means I might get distracted for a second and take a photo off the small bridge. Because if I can't get the sunrise, then what's the point? Missed. There was a sunrise, but I missed it. It's all foggy. It was so foggy. It's foggy and buggy and cold. I just feel the mist as you walk into it. The temperature just drops straight down. So tired. I'm also now rushing in wellies, which is an extra effort. Is my log still there? No. This is where I took one of my other favourite photos. Just rested my 150 on there. Straight down. There's a log, mist, painty stuff. It's quite nice. I'm going to carry on up to the bridge. Hopefully get sunrise. 2 minutes. Oh, go on. Oh, Christ on a bike. Don't try running wellies ever. Okay. Up, up, over, down, down. And now, start this. Oh, come on. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my leggies. My poor insignificant leggies. I didn't account for that tree. So, we're now staying up the top here. Because normally, you'll probably see what I usually like to see, but the sun, more over there. Now it's just a big old oak tree in the way. So let's carry on. Oh, going down is almost as bad as going up. I really feel the temperature increases. Oh, the mist. It's nice and pink over there. Plane taking off, it's sunrise. I need to take my glasses off because, oh, cannot see anything. Can you see through those? You probably can't see through those. I wonder if that plane's going to like intersect the tree over there. Is it coming in shallow or? Come on, Mr. Plane. Still see all the mist over there as well. There might be deer over there. As if they haven't heard me twatting around. There's the first little crack of sun. So we get the sun behind. Oh, birds. Yeah, basically, if you can see any of that, I'd assume you can. Yeah, that's basically my phone background. Slow down the shutter and put it to f11. So we can try and get a bit more detail for the foreground. Let's go down now and get some direct sunlight now. Try and get a bit of this foreground in as well. Oh, that makes it way better. See how that's coming up. Yeah. Still get into the grass, but am I kneeling in shit? I hope not. Should we go around this way a bit? Calm the sun down. Just where he's on the edge, where it's starting to get all dewy and wet. If you push it into the grass, then you just end up with a wet camera. Fortunately, this thing's weather sealed, so that shouldn't be too bad. Look at me using my gear out, literally in the field. Now we're starting to get all the mist kicking up. Go F8. On 160. Got to F11. I can't see what I'm shooting. I genuinely cannot see. The glasses are just niche keyed. It's just going to be an image of the sun. That one might be quite nice with the birds popping out. It's more just pictures of gradients, really. How's that looking? I am sweaty, but I'm in my favourite place. It's basically wherever the morning sun rises. I cannot see a thing anymore. I'm steamed up and I'm full of sun. I'm going to head over to the shade, see if I can see any other area that I could take a photo from. The bridge over the other side will be just... well, there won't be any mist on it anymore. I may head down there, have a look through that misty field. What I'm hoping is a lot of these being shot at, you know, higher apertures like f11, f8, f9. I mean, that's okay. Can you see it? Why don't you just put it up on screen in the edit? Try and find some aminals. Oh, hello. It'll be blown out in the background because of all the sun, but nice light at least. At least now I don't have to rush. So a nice, calm morning walk. Is that a horse looking at me? Or is it a donkey over there? He's a donkey donk. He's a badonkadonk. I'll get down there and have a look over the fence, see if we can see anything interesting, any misty scenes, which I'm hoping this has picked up. It's a pretty good camera, so it should have picked it up. It's just my S5 II, a 24-105 on it. I figured using the 24-105 was a bit of a better choice for this morning because I can go in and out. But it's not like I'm going to throw around my big 150-600 lens and just try and force something. It also includes a bit more of the scene. And I know I was taking a lot of portrait landscape photos. That's one for your book, isn't it? I don't have a book. I don't read. I drink. Yeah, I tend to hold the camera portrait quite a lot. No particular reason other than it just feels a bit easier. Although it could also be because of my terrible eyesight. That just feels a bit more natural to me. I wonder if I can stand on that if it's going to break. Any deer this morning? I think that's a no. Let's go and have a look at a tree from the other side, see if it's quite nice in here. Ooh. So we got brambles and we got barbs. We got a whole load of twigs and stickies. I'm probably going to lose the camera at my back if I don't lean over properly. However, do I get a nice photo for my effort? Not really. Come on. I tried to lose an eyeball, although that's the advantage of glasses. I'm basically always wearing eye protection. You little bugger. Come on. Come on. Oh, God above. And I didn't die, I get tetanus. Mission success. Or do I just pack everything up and go for a walk up into the park? Because what time are we on? 7:20. I'll go up to the park and back. Might even be able to sneak a coffee. That's a cool bunch of mushrooms. If you ever wonder what living with ADD was like, then there's your explanation. Making plans, distraction. Now this is where we pop back out onto Smith's Lane. We try not to fall over that stile with the camera in your hand. Okie dokie. Oh. Yep, that's it. Smack the camera into the tree. There you go. That's exactly what you needed to do. You do have a camera on the back, don't you? Yes. Climb Bing. Oh. Survive Bing. Sunrise in the morn Bing. I get down there just where the tarmac expands a little bit. I think I'll turn the recording off. Unless I just leave it going to the end of this little bit of road. Record myself being hit by the random cars that are driving down at silly o'clock in the morning. Foggy field. Oh, kind of cool. If I don't find anything down here, I'll just clip this bit out. I'll leave the recording going, I think. Got a full battery. Well, it was when I turned it on, obviously. An empty memory card, I hope I don't have a full memory card. That would be a disaster. Little bobbin, popping in and out. This little cottage. I need to try that camera. It is soaking. I didn't get any on the lens today. Oh no, that's all good. Making all sorts of arty splash effects on my lens. Yeah, it's fine. Thought the telegraph pole looked quite good with the moon on the top of it, but just getting through around with religious iconography at that point. Just looks like a random minaret in the countryside. Any deer in the people's gardens? No. No, no, no. So, watch where you're going, because that is a ditch. So I'm going to get out kind of onto the main road, just where there's a bit of a dry section, and put my hiking boots back on, because walking to Solihull in wellies isn't something I really want to be doing today. And then, as I'm walking up through the park, I'm fairly sure we're going to have all the morning runners, unless that was on yesterday. But if we don't, I might play a bit of Pokemon and then head home. The sanctity and warmth of my bed. I see more and more cars now. Came out this morning, there were just 0 cars. So I was like, oh, the good bit of lockdown. Remember that? Remember when you didn't have to deal with anybody? That was the only good bit of lockdown, let's face it. If I don't play Pokemon, or if I don't find anything cool. That was my morning walk this morning. And what I'm hoping is, I took some good photos. Which would be a bit of a rarity for me. So, let him go past, and thanks for ruining my audio. See you in a bit. Oh, my bag's open.